is mine going to be recorded?
Well, CERT is, the team is about, well, is 200 strong. All of those, most of those people are block captains, which means they are equipped with kits and with radios. For the first time, we can finally say there are no great gaping holes in the city that are not covered. We don't have every single block covered, but we have all. The program is alive.
Now, every one of those block captains has a two-way radio that's
Yes.
connected here to the city. Is that what it connects to, or where?
No, it connects to their coordinator. We have 13 sections, each of which has a coordinator.
All right.
Block captains report to their coordinator. Coordinators report to the city.
Okay.
Okay? We have only one section without a coordinator, which is a record high. We have good coordinators in most of the sections, and that is good.
Okay.
What else would you like to know?
Well, we'd like to know some of the things that have been going on as far as
Okay.
CERT and your relationship to other organizations in the community, or the CERT in general.
Apparently there's a little grief over the church-city thing. I think that is a misunderstanding, perhaps. A little bit of history. The program was started by the stake about 12 years ago. I don't know why or how. All I know is I was summoned to a meeting where CERT was presented. How, what was behind that meeting, I don't know. Whether the county came to the church or the church went to the stake, I don't know. But that's where it started. There were only 7 of us that completed that training, and we knew that wasn't enough. So we tried very hard to grow. Oh, let me back up 1 second. One of the people who completed that training was on the planning commission. So the first thing he did was sell the program to the city. Okay? So it became a city program, not a church program. And for about 5 years, we struggled trying to make the program grow, and it just didn't. We only gained maybe 10 people in those years. And we knew we couldn't make it go without some help. So we went to the stake and asked them if they would help us. So for a year, we worked on a plan, which we now call the Pleasant View Neighborhood Preparedness Plan. And what that meant basically was that the coordinator, the emergency coordinator chosen in the LDS wards, automatically became the coordinator for the city section. So it was one person doing 2 jobs, which was really 1 job. That worked really, really well where it worked, where people cared. It was fantastic. And our best sections in the city are the result of that. But where it didn't work, we were dead. Because we had no power. We had to wait for the wards to function. And so we could do nothing. So when the stakes divided, we made the partnership voluntary. If the bishops wanted to choose a coordinator, that's our...
The mutual purpose here, what we all want to do is be prepared in case of an emergency.
And it's the same.
Regardless of city or state
Exactly.
or church or what church or the Kiwanis
Yeah.
Club or whatever, we want to be prepared.
We don't care, we just want the city prepared. And anybody who's willing to help will accept their
Yeah,
help.
there needs to be a spirit of cooperation with everybody and talk about it. If there's issues, they need to
Right.
be discussed. Okay,
Exactly.
that helps me.
And I've had discussions with some of the LDS leaders here about this situation as well, and emphasize that there is a separation of church and state. And if the church wants to have emergency preparedness leaders within their ecclesiastical units, that's fine. But the CERT program is a city program, and therefore its roots is being funded that way, and it reports that way. And I think Jill's comment was right on when she was saying that there was no one to follow up if it was viewed as a quasi-church assignment. This way, if they would like to participate and get involved, that's great. If they decide not to, and they go some other path, that's fine as well. But the city will continue to do its responsibility, because we have a responsibility to our citizens, and again, we were talking about our budget meeting. We've got a huge investment here